Hey everyone, welcome to this video. Today I'm going to be talking about 5 things that I hate about being gay. I'm just gonna explain like the harsh reality of being gay and stuff, because I see a lot of people saying that they're gonna turn lesbian as a joke and all that stuff, and they think it's all sunshine and rainbows and it's easier, and I'm just here to tell you that it's not. It's not easier at all. So without further ado, I'm gonna go over my little list. Number 1, people using their religion to spread hate. This is a pretty common thing, and I'm pretty much used to it, but it really is annoying. The best example that I can use is Christians. I have nothing against Christians. I love Christians. I'm a Christian myself. But if you're using the Bible to hate on other people, you're going against what God wants. God wants you to love your neighbor, and you saying all this hateful stuff about gay people is the complete opposite of what God would want. I'm not really going to say anything else about this because I just don't want to cause a whole World War III in my comments, and I just don't feel like doing that today. So yeah, I'm gonna end this right here and go to the next thing on my list. Number 2, having your own family shame you. I'm pretty sure pretty much all gay people have experienced being shamed, but being shamed by your own family just hurts because you love them more than anybody else, and they're the only people you can really trust fully, and them shaming you for something you can't help, it hurts. It hits you right where it hurts, and it's just hard. I only recovered because my mom changed her mindset and stuff, and we're chill now. But it's just like, I can't even imagine having a family who doesn't love you unconditionally. I can't understand why. I can't wrap my head around that. I don't have anything else to add on to this, so let's go to the next thing on my list. Number 3, girls know how to hit you right where it hurts. I'm a bisexual woman, so I have dated both men and women, so I have the experience to say that dating women is so much more difficult. Like, breaking up with a man, it just doesn't hit as hard because they just don't really understand how exactly to make an impact, but girls sure as hell do. Every single breakup I've had with a woman scarred me. I'm not even kidding, guys. I'm not gonna go into too much detail because I just want to leave all that, that horrible shit in the past, but dating women is not easy. I'm not saying they're horrible people, not all women, you know what I mean? I'm not targeting all women, but I'm just saying that it's much more difficult to date women. 1, because it's hard to find another queer woman in your area. 2, because we both have similar struggles, so they know how to, poke at you in the most sensitive spot. And it's it takes a lot to cause a breakup. The only healthy breakup I've had was with my ex-boyfriend from a few months ago. It wasn't terrible. Yeah, I cried and it was painful, but we didn't really have a fight. The last the worst breakup I've had was when I was in middle school, and this was admittedly horrible of me, but I broke up with my now ex-girlfriend, and then I went on 3 days later to date another guy, and then she accused me of cheating on her even though I broke up with her, and then she got her little comrade to harass me over the phone, and I was in the car when this happened, and she calls me, and I answer, and I'm like hello, and then she starts calling me a liar because I said that I didn't cheat on her and stuff and all that stuff. So then my mom just snatches my phone, and then the girl makes fun of my mom's accent, and it was like, it was crazy. It was crazy. So, that was probably, like, the craziest breakup I've had. Like, I don't really blame it for going that far, because it did not look good, and I see why she was hurt by that. But I didn't cheat on her. I didn't. Like, I don't know where that came from, but I didn't cheat on her, and it caused, like, a whole thing. So, I'm glad that's over. That was, like, 5 years ago. And I've matured, and I've learned from that. So, yeah. It was just terrible, and I hope that never happens again. Number 4. It's really hard to find a partner. Like I said before, it's really, really hard to find a queer person, especially if you live in the South, because in the South, you know how it goes. It ain't really the best thing to be gay in a southern place. So that's already terrible. And what's worse is there are some girls who are like experimenting with their sexuality, and I haven't really experienced this, but I've heard other people experience this. And basically they would go on and date this girl who like sort of liked them, but then they like turn out to be straight, and it's like a horrible like breakup, and it just sucks. And I'm so glad I haven't been through that, because that would have sucked ass, bro. And you know that Casual song by Chappell Roan? That is another reason why it's hard to find a partner, because some people play it off as like a casual thing, and after like fucking flirting with you and shit, and like, what the sigma, guys? Going like, not thank you. And last but not least, number 5, fear of hate crimes. I hear so many stories of gay people and transgender people getting literally jumped at school for just being different. I don't understand how someone can be so hateful to the point where they physically harm someone for just being different. It breaks my heart hearing that people have even died. There are many stories, and one that I recently read about was this kid named Blaze Bernstein was murdered for being LGBTQ and Jewish. There are many other stories like this, but this is the one that I read recently. That kid was stabbed over 30 times. 30 times. And I can't believe he had to go that way. Like, I'm literally about to cry over this. I feel terrible. And it took years for the murderer to get arrested. Years. Like, I don't know, 6 years? 6 years. Can you believe that? That's fucking ridiculous. Well, anyways, I'm gonna end this here before I get too emotional. Thank you for watching all the way through. And rest in peace, Blaze Bernstein. Bye, people. Bye, bye, bye.